I'm Liam.
I'm Chloe. Welcome to Daily Cup English.
Hey, what is up, everyone? Okay, so before we do anything else today, I need to say something to Chloe. Chloe, no cap, this is going to be our best episode yet.
No cap? Liam, what does that mean? Did you just say no cap to me?
Yes, I did. And if you, the person listening right now, also has absolutely no idea what I just said, then welcome. You are in exactly the right place.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Liam. Welcome back to Daily Cup English, the podcast where we help you learn real, everyday English. Not the English you find in a textbook, not the kind your teacher wrote on the board. Real English, the kind people actually use when they talk to each other.
And if you're having your morning coffee right now, perfect. That's kind of the whole idea of this podcast. A little bit of English with your morning cup every single day.
Exactly. Short, fun, useful. That's us. So, today's topic is English slang. The words and phrases that, honestly, your English teacher probably never put on the curriculum. Some of them are brand new. Some have been around for a few years. All of them are things you will hear in real life, in movies, on social media, in conversations with native speakers.
And I'll be honest, some of these I still find confusing. Liam has to explain things to me a lot.
A lot. Like a concerning amount.
That is not true. I like to double check. There's a difference between not knowing something and wanting to make sure you understand it correctly.
Sure, Chloe. We'll go with that.
Anyway, today we have 8 slang words and phrases for you. We're going to talk about what they mean, how to use them in real sentences, and very importantly, when you probably should not use them. Because context matters a lot with slang.
Big time. All right, but first, a quick word about the channel.
Yes! So if you are new here, welcome. Daily Cup English is a podcast for people who are learning English and want to sound more natural, more fluent, more like a real person and less like a robot reading from a grammar book.
We release a new episode every single day. Every day, 7 days a week. So if you subscribe, you get a fresh episode waiting for you every morning. It's like a little English workout for your brain.
And our topics cover everything. We talk about everyday conversations, how to greet people, how to say goodbye, how to make small talk. We talk about English in pop culture, movies, music, TV shows. We talk about business English, travel English, social media English.
And of course, slang, like today. So please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, ring that bell icon so you get notified every time we post. We post every day, so the bell is actually important. You'll want to know.
And if you're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you listen, please follow the show there too. It really helps us reach more people who are learning English.
Okay, enough about us. Let's get into it. Chloe, can you set up why slang is even important?
I can, yes. Let me tell you a story. So when I first started watching American TV shows, like really watching them, trying to understand everything, I hit a wall. I thought my English was pretty good, you know? I'd studied it for years. But then characters would say things and I'd just stop. Like my brain would freeze.
What kind of things?
Okay, so one time I was watching a show and someone said to their friend, "She's totally ghosting you, man." And I thought, ghosting? Like a ghost? Is she pretending to be a ghost? Is this a Halloween episode? I had no idea. Zero.
That is such a good example. And the thing is, if you don't understand that one word, you miss the whole situation. You miss what's happening emotionally between the characters.
Exactly. And that's why slang matters. It's not just about sounding cool, it's about actually understanding what people are saying. If someone uses slang and you don't know it, you can miss the entire meaning of a conversation.
And it goes the other way too, right? Like, if you want to speak more naturally, if you want to connect with people, knowing a little slang helps a lot. People relax when they hear you use slang correctly. It feels more human.
Right. It's like the difference between saying, I am very tired, and saying, I'm dead. They mean almost the same thing in casual conversation, but one sounds like a textbook and one sounds like a real person.
Perfect example. Okay, ready to get into the 8 slang words?
Ready. Let's go. So, when I first started watching American TV shows, like really watching them, trying to understand everything, I hit a wall. I thought my English was pretty good, you know? I'd studied it for years. But then characters would say things and I'd just stop. Like my brain would freeze.
What kind of things?
Okay, so one time I was watching a show and someone said to their friend, "She's totally ghosting you, man." And I thought, ghosting? Like a ghost? Is she pretending to be a ghost? Is this a Halloween episode? I had no idea. Zero.
That is such a good example. And the thing is, if you don't understand that one word, you miss the whole situation. You miss what's happening emotionally between the characters.
Exactly. And that's why slang matters. It's not just about sounding cool, it's about actually understanding what people are saying. If someone uses slang and you don't know it, you can miss the entire meaning of a conversation.
And it goes the other way too, right? Like, if you want to speak more naturally, if you want to connect with people, knowing a little slang helps a lot. People relax when they hear you use slang correctly. It feels more human.
Right. It's like the difference between saying, I am very tired, and saying, I'm dead. They mean almost the same thing in casual conversation, but one sounds like a textbook and one sounds like a real person.
Perfect example. Okay, ready to get into the 8 slang words?
Ready. Let's go.
All right. Number 1, no cap, which, as you heard, I used at the very beginning of the episode. So, Chloe, what do you think it means? Take a guess.
Okay, no cap. So a cap is like a hat, right? So no cap means no hat? Like you're being open? You're not hiding anything? Like you took your hat off and you're being honest?
You know what? That's actually not a bad guess. And you're kind of on the right track. So, cap in slang means a lie. To cap means to lie or to exaggerate. So if someone says, you're capping, they're saying you're lying.
Oh, and so no cap means no lie. I'm being serious. I'm not exaggerating.
Exactly. It's like saying, for real, I swear, or honestly. So when I said at the beginning, no cap, this is going to be our best episode, I was saying I really mean it. I'm not just saying that.
Okay, and you can use it at the beginning or end of a sentence, right? Like, no cap. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Or, that movie was incredible. No cap.
Yes, both work. It's very flexible. But, and this is important, it is very casual, very Gen Z. You would not say this in a formal situation. Not to your boss, not in a job interview, not to a professor.
Definitely not. Can you imagine? Your proposal was very impressive. No cap.
Please don't. Keep it with friends, keep it online, keep it in casual text messages. That's where no cap lives.
Got it. No cap. I like it, actually. It's kind of fun to say.
Right? It just rolls off the tongue.
Okay. Number 2. And this one I have a personal story about, as I mentioned earlier. Lowkey and Highkey. So, before Liam explains, I want to say what I thought these meant when I first heard them. I thought low-key meant quiet or subtle or soft, like a low key on a piano is a soft note. That's what I thought.
And honestly, that's where the word comes from. So you're not wrong about the origin, but the slang meaning is a little different.
Right. So, explain it.
Okay, so in slang, low-key means kind of, or a little bit, or secretly, but I'm admitting it. It's often used when you like something, but you feel a little shy or embarrassed about it. Like you don't want to make a big deal out of it, but you're admitting it.
So, like, I'm low-key obsessed with this cooking show. Meaning, I watch it all the time, I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm admitting it.
Exactly. Or, I low-key love this song. The song is maybe not cool or popular, but you enjoy it quietly. And then high-key is the opposite. High-key means very much, openly, without any embarrassment. I high-key love this song. I love it, and I don't care who knows.
So, low-key is your guilty pleasure, and high-key is your proud obsession?
I love that. Yes, that's a great way to remember it.
Okay, so my story. I used low-key once with my friend, and she was confused because I said, that restaurant is low-key terrible. And she thought I was saying the restaurant is quietly terrible, like secretly bad. And she wasn't sure if I was recommending it or not.
Well, actually, that is a valid use of low-key. Low-key terrible means kind of bad, or a little bad. Your friend was probably just confused by the combination.
Oh, so I was using it right?
You were low-key correct.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so one more thing. These words, low-key and high-key, they're pretty common now, right? Not just with young people?
Yeah, I think low-key especially has become pretty mainstream. You hear it across different age groups. High-key is a little more Gen Z still, but low-key, a lot of people use it now. Number 3, and this one comes with some emotion. To ghost someone. Chloe, you said you've been ghosted? Do you want to tell us what happened?
I really don't, but okay, for the sake of the listeners. So, to ghost someone means to suddenly, completely stop responding to their messages. No explanation, no goodbye, no, hey, I'm busy. Just nothing. Silence. You disappear like a ghost.
And it usually happens in dating or friendships. You've been texting someone regularly, things seem fine, and then one day, they just stop. They don't reply. They've ghosted you.
And it is such a horrible feeling because you don't know what happened. Did I say something wrong? Are they okay? Did they lose their phone? And usually the answer is just, they didn't want to talk to you anymore and they didn't have the courage to say it.
Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate here a little bit. I think sometimes people ghost because they genuinely don't know what to say. Like, they're conflict avoidant. They're anxious. They're not trying to be cruel. They just freeze.
Liam, that is not an excuse. You can always send one message. One. Hey, I don't think this is working out. That's all. 10 words. 10 words and you haven't ghosted someone.
I completely agree, actually. I'm just saying I understand why some people do it. I don't think it's right.
Okay, good. So, grammar check. How do you use this word?
It works just like a regular verb. He ghosted me, past tense. She's ghosting him, present continuous. I got ghosted, passive. Don't ghost people, imperative. Very flexible.
And this word, interesting thing, it's not just young people anymore. My mom uses it. My aunt uses it. It's moved into general use across all ages.
Yeah, ghosting is one of those slang words that went mainstream really fast because the concept itself is so universal. Everyone has either ghosted someone or been ghosted. It needed a word.
Unfortunately true.
Okay, number 4. And this is one of my personal favorites. The word vibe. So, vibe means the feeling, the energy, or the atmosphere of something. A place can have a vibe. A person can have a vibe. A situation can have a vibe.
Like, this coffee shop has a really good vibe, meaning the atmosphere feels warm, comfortable, relaxed. You enjoy being there.
Exactly. Or, I love his vibe, meaning you like someone's energy or personality. They make you feel comfortable. And you can also use vibe as a verb. We vibed immediately means two people clicked right away. They had a natural connection.
And vibe check? Tell me about that one. I always hear it, but I'm not 100% sure I understand it.
So, a vibe check is basically checking the mood or energy of a person or a situation. Like before you go somewhere, you might text a friend who's already there. Hey, what's the vibe? You're doing a quick vibe check. Is it fun? Is it awkward? Should I even come?
Oh, that's smart, actually. Like a preview of the mood.
Right. And you can also do a vibe check on a person. If someone's acting a little off, you might say, vibe check, are you okay? Like you're checking in on their emotional state.
I use vibe, actually. I think this one has become pretty normal now, right? It's not just slang anymore.
Yeah, vibe has definitely crossed over into mainstream everyday language. You hear it in business meetings now. I just didn't vibe with that idea. You hear it from people of all ages. It's become a pretty standard word at this point.
So this is a safe one to use in more situations. Not as risky as something like no cap.
Exactly. Vibe is a pretty safe bet. I'd still avoid it in very formal writing, but in conversation, totally fine.
Okay, number 5. And Liam, you need to really explain this one slowly because I heard it for the first time on TikTok about 6 months ago, and I rewatched the video 4 times, and I still wasn't sure what was happening.
Okay, so it's giving is used to describe the impression or the energy that something gives off. You look at something, an outfit, a room, a situation, a person, and you describe what energy it reminds you of or what feeling it creates.
Can you give me a really clear example?
Sure. So imagine you see someone wearing a long trench coat, dark sunglasses, walking very seriously through a crowd. You could say, it's giving spy movie, meaning that whole look gives off the energy of a spy film. It feels like that. It has that quality.
Oh, okay. So it's like saying it reminds me of, or it has the energy of, or it feels like.
Exactly. And you can use it for places too. Like this little cafe. It's giving 1970s Paris. Or for a situation. She walked in wearing that dress, and it was giving main character energy.
Okay, I actually love that. Main character energy? So she walked in like she was the main character of a movie.
Right. Very confident, very dramatic, like the world is her movie.
Okay, so do you think this one will last? Like, in 5 years, will people still say it's giving?
Honestly, hard to say. A lot of TikTok slang has a very short life. Do you remember on fleek?
Oh no. Yes. Nobody says that anymore. It's completely gone.
Right. Peaked around 2015, was everywhere, and now if you say it, people think you're living in the past. So enjoy its giving while it's current, understand it when you hear it, but maybe don't build your whole personality around it.
Fair enough. Good advice.
Okay, number 6. 2 words, slay and slaps. These are both about something being really, really good, but they're used in slightly different contexts. Chloe, you have a story about slay.
I do, and it still makes me laugh. So, slay means to do something really well, to look amazing, to be completely confident and impressive. Like, if your friend nails a presentation at work, you can say, "You slayed that." Or if someone looks absolutely incredible, you say, "You slay."
And you can use it as a verb, she slayed, or as a command or exclamation, slay, like just yelling it at someone as encouragement.
Right. So, my story. I was at my grandmother's birthday dinner. She came downstairs wearing this beautiful new dress, and she looked genuinely wonderful. And I wanted to compliment her. And in my head, I thought, I'll use this cool new word I've been learning. So I said, "Grandma, you slay."
Oh no, what was the reaction?
She stopped walking. She looked at me very seriously. And she said, "I slay? What am I slaying exactly? Did something get into the garden again?"
Because slay literally means to kill something, like dragons get slayed. So she had the old meaning in her head?
Exactly. She was genuinely concerned. My aunt had to explain it to her, and then my grandmother said, and I quote, "Well, that seems like a very dramatic way to say someone looks nice."
Your grandmother is not wrong, honestly. And that is the lesson. Know your audience. Slay works great with friends your age, on social media, with people who know the slang meaning. Not great with older generations who will hear the literal meaning.
Lesson very much learned. Okay, and slaps? So slaps is specifically used for music, food, or drinks when they are exceptionally good. The word has this physical quality, like it hits you. If a song slaps, the beat is strong and catchy, and it just gets you. This song slaps means it's really, really good.
And food too? Like this pizza slaps?
Yeah, food and drinks too. This ramen slaps. That coffee slaps. It means it's really hitting the spot. It's satisfying. It's excellent.
I feel like slaps is a little more niche than slay. Like I hear slay used by more people.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Slay went more mainstream. Slaps is still more within younger generations and music communities, but both are worth knowing.
Okay, number 7. And this one is one of my favorites because it's so creative. Living rent-free in my head. Or just rent-free.
Oh, I know this one, I think. So, when something is living rent-free in your head, it means you can't stop thinking about it. It's taking up space in your brain, but you're not choosing to think about it. It just stays there.
Exactly. The image is that your brain is like an apartment, and this thought or person or memory moved in, and they're not paying rent. They're just living there for free, taking up space, and you didn't even invite them.
Huh, that is such a good image. So you could say, that song has been living rent-free in my head for 3 days, meaning you can't stop hearing it in your mind.
Or that embarrassing thing I said 5 years ago, rent-free. It lives in my head rent-free.
Oh, same. I have so many of those. The memories just move in and refuse to leave.
And you can also shorten it. Just say rent-free at the end of a sentence. Like, I watched that movie 2 weeks ago and it's still rent-free.
This one I feel like is pretty safe to use with a wider range of people, right? Like, the concept is very relatable. Everyone has things that live rent-free in their head.
Yeah, I think the image is clear enough that even if someone hasn't heard the exact phrase, they'll probably understand what you mean. It's pretty intuitive.
And last one, number 8. Hits different. Liam, this one's yours.
Okay, so hits different means that something feels more special, more emotional, or more meaningful in a particular context or moment. The same thing, a song, a food, a memory, can hit different depending on the situation.
Can you give me an example with a specific situation?
Sure, imagine you're on a long road trip at night. It's dark, everyone else in the car is asleep, and a song comes on that you really love. You might think, this song hits different at 2 a.m. on a highway. It's the same song, but the moment makes it feel more powerful, more emotional.
Oh, that's beautiful, actually. So it's about how context changes the experience of something?
Exactly. Or coffee hits different on a cold Monday morning. That first sip, when you really need it, feels better than coffee on a regular afternoon.
I completely understand that. And notice the grammar. It's hits different, not hits differently. Grammatically, it should be differently with the ly, but in slang, we drop it. That's just how it's used.
Good catch. Yeah, don't correct it. Just use it the way everyone else uses it. Hits different. No ly.
And I think this one is actually pretty poetic. Like, it captures a feeling that's hard to describe any other way.
Right. That's often why slang becomes popular, because it fills a gap. It says something efficiently that would take a long time to say otherwise. This song hits different at 2 a.m. Try saying that without the slang. You'd need a whole paragraph.
The emotional resonance of this piece of music is amplified by the particular atmospheric conditions and my current state of fatigue.
See? Hits different is so much better. Okay, so let's do a full recap of everything we covered today. 8 slang words and phrases. Are you ready, Chloe?
Ready. Hit me.
Number 1, no cap. Means I'm serious, I'm not lying. Number 2, low-key and high-key. Low-key means kind of or secretly. High-key means very much, openly. Number 3, ghost. To suddenly stop replying to someone with no explanation. Number 4, vibe and vibe check. The energy or atmosphere of something and checking what that energy is.
Number 5. It's giving. It has the energy or feeling of something. Number 6. Slay and slaps. Slay means to be amazing or do something brilliantly. Slaps means something, usually music or food, is really, really good. Number 7. Rent-free. When something stays in your head and you can't stop thinking about it. And number 8. Hits different. When something feels more powerful or emotional because of the context or moment you're in.
Beautiful. 8 slang words. And the most important rule that connects all of them?
Know your audience. Slang is fun, slang is natural, slang helps you connect with people, but it's always casual. Read the room. Know who you're talking to. Don't slay your grandmother.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Don't slay your grandmother. That's good life advice.
Please do. Okay, we want to hear from you. Which slang word from today was completely new for you? Drop it in the comments. And even better, have you ever used slang at the wrong time and embarrassed yourself? Tell us. We love those stories. We will never judge you.
We will absolutely never judge you.
Also, is there slang you've heard that you don't understand? Leave it in the comments, and we might make a whole episode about it. That's actually how we come up with topics sometimes, from your questions.
And if this episode was useful, please share it with one friend who's also learning English. Just one. That's all we ask. It takes 2 seconds and it really, genuinely helps the channel grow.
Subscribe to Daily Cup English. Turn on notifications, and we will see you tomorrow with a brand new episode. Same time, same place, different topic.
See you tomorrow, everyone. Keep practicing. You're doing great.
You really are. No cap. Bye.
Bye.